internet at?
What do you mean?
The internet.
Not the camera, just the internet?
Yeah, you can do that. I got some time.
You don't. VPR, you solo?
Oh, she should have been came out. She should probably be in like the second or third row. It should be in alphabetical order.
Second to last. I know. She's probably like, where? Me and I will be. Probably like, you and all these
No, it's blocked.
When she speaks,
Their right hand over their hearts. Please remain standing until the colors have left the stage.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Francesca Castillo Perez, but most of you know me as Frankie. I was gonna say the dreamer, the believer, and the achiever, but you already clapped. All right. Our school has given me the distinct honor of welcoming you all today. As your welcome committee, I wanted to share some quick history of the word welcome itself. This word originates from the Old English word welcome, which translates to welcome guest or wish step. Its full meaning is to greet in a warm and friendly manner. With that in mind, I want you to know that you're all welcome guests. We are pleased to have you with us. And as the Fort Hays class of 2025 takes our next step forward together, welcome, bienvenidas, bienvenue, benveniti, yokoso, and to my Fort Hays family, what's up? Family, friends, teachers, graduates, welcome to this joyous day. Let's take a moment to cherish the scene. Look, remember, appreciate, and love. Love not just this day, but each other. Thank you for being a part of this day. We wouldn't be here without you. Thank you. Thank you for honoring the 2025 graduates. We made it. And now it is my honor to introduce our guests here on the stage. Guests, please stand when I call your name and remain standing until we have all been introduced. Please hold your applause until the end. Dr. Tony Anderson, Assistant Principal. Paisha Spalding, I Know I Can College Advising Manager. Alexander Huff, Senior Class Advisor. Michaela Romero, 2025 graduate. Dr. William Anderson, Assistant Principal. Jaden Lanier, Salutatorian. Jolita Johnson, Assistant Principal and Senior Class Administrator. Dr. Milton V. Ruffin, Principal and Director. Dr. Michelle Klein, Chief Student Services. Daryl Willis, valedictorian. Michael Cole, President, Columbus Board of Education. Dr. Zach Dubinster, Area 6 Principal Coach. Alina Batista, Senior Class President. Henry Anderson, 2025 graduate in Air Force JROTC. Rebecca Woods, National Honor Society. Tracy Iermaro, Japanese National Honor Society. Andrew Weibel, National Art Honor Society. Jacqueline McCoy and Grace McAllister, Fort Hays Music Honor Society. And our school counselors, Christine Gilman, Amber Palmer, and Maddie Pleza. And now it is time to hear from some of our Fort Hays musicians. Give it up for the Fort Hays String Ensemble.
Loving what I can see and cannot see, I take care of the vessel I'm in. I love me that's so good this skin, taking care of my mind, envisioning the me I want to be.
My name is Daryl Willis. I'm a student at Fort Hays and South High School. I'm a son to some incredible parents. I'm a brother to the best siblings I could ever ask for. I'm a wrestler. I'm a senior, but today I stand in front of you as Fort Hays, class of 2025, valedictorian. Take a chance, have faith, my lad. You have all the same tools all the greats have had. I didn't always believe in them. When I was first sent the email saying I was valedictorian for Fort Hays, first I celebrated. Then came the doubt. First thing that came to my mind was, do I really deserve this? Should I be here? When I was at rehearsal yesterday, I heard a lot of, he's valedictorian? He's not even a real student. Oh, he probably cheated. And to be fair, I've only been at Fort Hays for about a year and a half, so I haven't met everyone. I haven't seen every face in this room before. And yet, I'm here. Here's the truth. Every great person who has ever achieved something started exactly where we are. Doubting, questioning, wondering if they could make it. They weren't handed success, they took a chance. And today, class of 2025, as we step into the next chapter of our lives, I want you to remember that you already have everything you need. You just gotta take a chance. Now, before I go any further, I want to take a moment to express some deep gratitude. First, to all the motherly and fatherly figures out there who supported their scholars thus far, we thank you. We thank you because this milestone would not be possible without your sacrifices, your encouragement, and your unconditional love. To the teachers, staff, and coaches who invested in us, their time, their patience, and their care, we thank you. For not just shaping our minds, but our character. To every single person who showed up, even in the big and small ways, we thank you. Your presence made all the difference. And I want to thank God for giving us the strength and health to be here today. Now, let's get even more honest. Was it easy? No. Was it straightforward? Definitely not. But there are a lot of us, and I'm not too familiar with most of y'all. So class of 2025, I'm gonna make you do something. I want you to raise your hand if you've ever doubted yourself. Okay? Now raise another hand if you've ever failed, felt discouraged, or even just questioned yourself in these new spaces. I want you to keep your hand raised if there were times where you didn't know how you were going to make it to the next day, or even to the next class. Now, class of 2025, I want you to clap your hands if you're graduating today. I know it's a little corny, but what I'm trying to get at is that we've all had these long nights. We've all had these rough days, these moments of doubt. But look at us and think about how far we've come. The lesson that has defined my entire life up to this point is this: setbacks don't just shape the journey, they forge it. Every failure, every fall is just another shape, it's another strike of the hammer that crafts us, our journey. Let me tell y'all a story, I'm gonna keep it short. I love wrestling. It has taught me a lot of things, a sport of constant highs and lows, where every match reveals something new about yourself. A couple years ago, I experienced some really highs and some really low lows. I lost so badly that I questioned everything. It was November 30th. I just got done cutting weight after Thanksgiving, and I felt very, very good, like I could conquer anything. The first 3 matches that day went perfectly, but in my final match for first, I only came second. I've lost before dozens of times, but this one was different. It wasn't just my pride on the line. It felt like I was letting down every coach, every teammate, every person who believed in me. I've been pushing through everything alone. What I'm trying to say is, it taught me to be vulnerable, to stop hiding, to live my life through a different lens. To accept that setbacks are not just bumps in the road, they are the road, they're how we grow. When I returned to the mat, I wasn't just stronger, I was transformed. And that mindset followed me into every single part of my life, into the classroom, and into this very speech. I'm not perfect, I'm not superhuman, I've got the same tools as the next person. I'll get knocked down 1,000 more times more, but I'll be better for it. Now with all that in mind, if anyone has stood up here and told you that the person they were before stepping into that classroom, before applying for that job, before taking that risk, was better than the person they are today, they'd be lying. And I bet the same is true for you. So after everything you've been through and everything you've become, remember to have faith, have fun, and keep trying. Because the best version of you is still on the way. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you.
What I want you to do is I want you to sit up in your chairs. Sit up tall. No, don't stand, just sit up. Okay, now, none of this is official until I do what I'm getting ready to do now. So I need to make sure that our scholars are sitting in their chairs like educated, polite, polished adults. There we go, you're looking good. Just make sure you got your hats and everything straight. Make sure you're together. I need you to be together. Because I'm going to have to present you. We ready? To Superintendent Dr. Chapman, Board President Mr. Cole, to Dr. Klein, to Dr. Duberstein, any members of the Board of Education that are here, our faculty, guests, members of the audience, I, Milton Ruffin, Principal and Director of Fort Hays Arts and Academic High School, hereby attest to you that the 2025 class of Fort Hays have successfully met all the requirements in achieving the prerequisite Carnegie units. Hey, I gotta wait till I finish. I'm not finished with it yet. Now, you see I have my whole flow going and then y'all interrupted me. Let's see. Okay, don't clap yet, please. I, Milton, I gotta start there. Principal and Director of Fort Hays Arts and Academic High School, hereby attest to you that the 2025 class of Fort Hays have successfully met all requirements in achieving prerequisite Carnegie units appropriate for high school graduation in the state of Ohio. In addition, these students have satisfied the curriculum requirements for graduation based on the Columbus City Schools Board of Education policy in accordance with the prescribed requirements of the United States Department of Education, North Central Accreditation Association, and the State of Ohio Department of Education. I now certify that these students are candidates to receive their high school diplomas from Fort Hays Metropolitan Education Center.
I'm weak.
Liquid courage.
You can bring sirens. You can upgrade it.
Cowboy.
They put on lip gloss. No horns. No, the person next to him. I'm weak. It's kids different. It's the shop. You guys go over on the next one. Right.
Anthony Abram Jr. Mohammed Alpha. Henry Anderson. Lavea Applin. Deontay Arnold. Trey Tiana Ayers. Zavon Banks. Imani Bankston.
I went down here. Let's see which shoe I get. Down here or up here? Oh. We gotta, oh. I'll go down. Okay. But then I can't pass. Oh, well, we're gonna go. It's gonna be shit.
Nikayla Bearfield. Kiera Barnett. Fernando Barrios. Asia Beeman. Tavion Beard. Hawk Bowen. Kyla Britford. Jahira Brown. Jasmine Brown. Taryn Brown. Kiana Bryant. Lataja Bryant. Caleb Bugs. Corday Burgess. Kanaya Bird. Sean Calloway. Judith Carrillos. Daquan Casey. Francesca Castillo Perez. Kate Champavenerath. Isaiah Chisholm. Amina Chanjo. Jessica Cisneros Gill. Levon Cobb. Trifina Kobina. Dejan Cody. Yanija Coates. John Combs. Dover. Delasha Drake. Jemiah Duke. Preston Emmerich. Kairos Airwood. Indigo Fagan. Nevaeh Fagans. Keasia Figueroa. Hudson Courtney. Gray Gallup. Aura Garcia Aguilar. Layla Glanton. Kayla Green Roberts. Khadijah Guy. Harrison Gustafson. Lanique Harrison. Back up. Sanaya Harrison. Shay Hayner. Mackenzie Harlan. Braylon Hernandez Amasquita. Destiny Howard. JC Huey. Jonathan Hughes. Issa Hussein. Mac Islam. Javiante Jackson. Jinabu Jalon. Jameson. Myasia Jefferson. Hayden Jervis. Chloe Johnson. Erica Johnson. Jerome Johnson. Kayon Jones. Hajaratu Kamara. Haley Kendrick. Kaylee Kimnavani Wong. Charval King. Jaden Lanier. Eric Little. Caden Livingston. Cole Livingston. Aaliyah Locke. Abigail Long. Jessica Lopez. Andrew Lloyd. Kamora Lucas. Jason Martin. Janaya McGee. Saray McGowan. Tyler McGrew. Marlon Miles. Bethany Mixon. Gianni Molina. Sherlyn Molina Para. Zoe Morris. Zion Morris. Dia Moss. Jordan Motter. Mariah Mullins. Mamadou Nango. Vivian Nolte. Oliver Norman. Joanne Norris. Kevon Norris. Holly Oger. Ayana Orante. Tessa Pauley. Marion Phillips. Jody Plessy. Erasimo Quintana Garcia. Zion Randall. Iowa. Soledad Reyes Palomino. Demaya Richards. Mira Richter. Taranaya Robbins.
Yeah, this is the last row.
Trinity Robinson.
It's a bank
Michaela Romero. Essie Sago. Umar Saul.
Wait, right here.
Nayana Sanderson.
She can't see him, he behind her.
Right here, he got the blanket on.
Cherie Saunders. Nia Scales. Karan Shaw. Abaya Shelton. Makai Slappy.
We all looking at it. I'll be 39.
Devontae Sledge.
I just calculated it. I did 26 plus 13.
Corey Smith.
13 plus 18.
Eric Smoke.
That's why I say it's 17.
Demarion Splunge Jones.
Oh my God, I'm about to be 27.
Niamani Stokes.
I'll be 41, so you'll be
Ayana Derek Thomas III.
Take my dad to notice me.
La Brea turns Conley.
But I'm saying though, I got with 71.
Abigail Vanden Elzen. Ayana Wakefield Thomas. Keenan West. Cohen West. Christian Whitlow. Kayla Wicker. Janae Wiggins. April Williamson. Jacob Williamson. Daryl Willis. Tiandre Willis. Tyree Wilson. Zella Yost. LaWanda Robinson.
Good evening, families. Let's do that one more time. Good evening, families. Yeah. Yes. Before I get started with these closing comments, and I promise, in the words of Reverend Leon Troy, the late Leon Troy, I will use the 3 B's. Brother, be brief. The opportunity to shout a name, to call a name. Each one of you in this room, particularly in the audience, represents the highest aspirations of what you have for each and every one of these students down here. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds, just 5, to shout a name. That's what I enjoy about every one of these graduation ceremonies, is that there's so much love and joy in the room. And not just for these children, but for everybody who had an imprint and an impact on the lives of these young people. I'm gonna close with this thought. It's the idea that the world is waiting for you. The world, young people, is waiting for you. About a month ago, I had an opportunity to see Tokyo, Japan, Singapore, and Malaysia. And I left all of these countries with a deep sense of a deeper understanding of privilege. An understanding of privilege from an American perspective, from a human perspective in a lot of different ways. I left with a sense of gratitude, knowing that a student who graduated from this school district 5 years ago sat in a room just like this, moved to Singapore with everything she had, including her cat, and she's all right. In fact, she's not just all right, she's like you, she's good. She's good. I know that each and every one of you have that promise of prosperity waiting for you right now. What you've been able to work yourselves through, what you've been able to weather, what you've been able to endure, is a clear testament of that. There are 2 things that contribute to the value, particularly of an education. The value of an education rests on how much you guys have invested in them, how much you believe in the opportunity you took to get a good education. The other value is this: what you do with it. What you do with it in a way that contributes to everything that this world needs. Every Uber, every Tada, every Grab I got into, every one of those drivers talked to me and my wife about their kids, talked about what their kids were struggling with and had the opportunity for, and all I kept thinking about was you all. And how so many things like the Columbus Promise you have, whether you graduated cum laude, or thank you, laude, you have an opportunity to get a free education at Columbus State Community College. That's waiting for you. However you walk through and sojourn this, 2,460 of you students are graduating this week. Let me tell you something else. This cohort, the whole cohort in the district of 2025 is averaging a grade point average that's a B average. Don't let folks tell you these lies about what our kids are and aren't capable of if it's got nothing to do with high achievement. 57 million plus dollars in scholarships have been awarded to this cohort and those throughout the district. To some of our CTE graduates that I shook hands with this evening, you guys represent a certain group of our students, and some of y'all parents who sent their kids to this school and downtown high school or Fort Hays, wherever they went. They earned some credentials that are going to help them stay out of your pockets. They earned credentials that made them workforce ready. Not just ready for more education, but ready to earn a higher income that even at their age, I couldn't have imagined. See, minimum wage when I was your age was $4.25. Today, you guys could walk away making $20, $25 an hour. God is good. I want to close with this thought about how the world is waiting on you. This is some of the toughest times in my now almost 13-year tenure on the Board of Education, and my last. This is one of the toughest times I've ever had to face. But what I'm encouraged by is that as much as I wake up with the highest aspirations for each and every one of you and struggle with the worry of it, I know I have every bit of faith that you all are gonna be all right. Are they gonna be all right, y'all? I'll close with this mission. Columbus City Schools' mission is that each student is highly educated, prepared for leadership and service, and empowered for success as a citizen of a global community. I'm your board president, Michael D. Cole, and much like my mentor, that Congresswoman, Joyce Beatty, I'm your president, and I approve this message. God bless you. God bless you, parents. God bless Columbus City Schools. Congratulations.
Hello, fellow graduates, family members, friends, school staff, and of course, those who can be with us today. For those who don't know me, my name is Alina Batista, and I have had the honor of serving as Fort Hays Class of 2025 Senior Class President. These past 4 years have gone by both painfully slow and unbelievably fast. And honestly, these last few months, I've been in denial that this experience was really coming to an end. But standing here right now, looking around this room, arena, this feels real, maybe just a little too real. We faced challenges that tested our patience, moments that made us question everything, and experience that forced us to grow in ways we never expected. And in this movie that is our life, we've had our main character development moments, our plot twists, and yes, even a few scenes we'd love to skip. But I feel so proud to look around and see that no matter what, we made it to the end. There is a God who made you with a purpose. And this right here, this milestone, is not a finish line, it's just the beginning. And trust me, I have no special abilities. I haven't experienced all the hardships to speak with complete wisdom. I'm not invincible, I'm not without flaws, and I'm not perfect by a long shot. But if there's one thing I want you to remember from my words tonight, it's this. Everything is gonna be just fine. You're gonna be something in this world, a world where they'll try to silence our voice because they realize how powerful it is. And all I can say is never let someone or something break you down to the point where you doubt yourself, your purpose, or your will to keep going. Now I know a lot of us are sitting here still thinking, beginning of an answer to that one question we keep hearing over and over again. So what are you gonna do next? Although I love to have a definite answer to that question, I find this question so much more different than who are you going to be? What I want us to consider is, what does it mean to be a human being, not a human doing? Because being a human being means much more than checking boxes or chasing accomplishments. We are meant to live with a purpose, love with intention, and grow into who we are created to become. Now I know y'all are ready to eat, party, and throw your caps in the air, so I won't hold you much longer. But before we end, I need to take the moment to show love to the people who helped me get here. To my mom, who I love more than words can say, the woman who did it all on her own. The one who poured her faith, her time, and her money into me. The one who proudly calls me her future investment. To my sister, who rides for me no matter what and teaches me much more than she even knows. To my friends who were there for me when I felt like I was drowning. When I felt like I was doing it all by myself. Thank you for reminding me that I wasn't. And to the staff and teachers who shaped me and stood by me for the last 13 years. Thank you for helping me become the person that I am today. To every single one of you sitting here tonight. Now listen, people have called us many things over the years, but now they can put some respect on your name, because today they can call you a graduate. Now class of 2025, I want you to do something with me. Stand up. Now, turn to your left. Throughout this whole ceremony, we have been showered in love and praise by the people in this arena, the unfamiliar and the familiar. Every cheer, every smile, every tear shed today has reminded us that we're surrounded by people who truly care. Now it's our turn, although you guys already did it, to show that love back. Please join me as we show our deepest gratitude by giving them a round of applause. Okay, now look around you. Take in this moment, this final moment. Look at the faces of the people who walked this journey with you. Your friends, your classmates, and your chosen family. We've laughed together, grown together, cried together, and now we rise together. Now, reach up and grab that tassel. This little piece of fabric, this little piece of fabric may not seem much, but it carries the weight of every lesson, every late night, and every effort you put in to get here. By the power vested in me, your senior class president, I now ask you to move your tassel from the right side to the left.
Thank you. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you, families, for being here. As the students process out, you'll be able to meet them out on Nationwide Boulevard where you first came in. So congratulations, class of 2025. Alumni.